Throughout our unit, we've been using questioning as a way to really understand the stories that we read. Yesterday, we asked green questions before and during the story, and then thought about the answers we were finding. Well, today, we're going to think about how to use green questions after reading a story to make sure we understand the key details. When we're looking at key details, we can use a special kind of green questions to get right at those details. Here are a list of the special kinds of green questions that lead us to the key details. Who is in the story? Where did the story take place? What was the problem? When did the problem happen? And how was the problem solved? Each of those questions are going to take us right to the key details in the text. And guess what? Each of those questions are right there in the story. You can put your finger right on the answer. Let me show you how to do this using the story that we read, Teacher's Pets. The first thing I need to do is choose a question that leads me to key details and write it on a sticky note. If you don't have a sticky note, a piece of paper is fine too. I'm going to choose this question. Who is in the story? Then I need to look back at the text and find exactly where in the story it tells me the answer. Who is in the story? I found the answer on page 148 in our story. Let's reread this so that we can find the key detail. Good morning, class. My name is Miss Fry. Monday was sharing day in Miss Fry's class. You may bring something special, said Miss Fry. May we share a pet? Winston asked. Yes, said Miss Fry, but just for the day. So did that tell me who was in the story? It sure did. I know there's a teacher named Miss Fry, and she has lots of students. I could list all of their names, but I'm just going to write students on my Post-it note because there's not enough room for all those names. So here I write, Miss Fry and her students. That answers the question, who is in the story? Now it's your turn. I want you to think about this key detail question. Where did the story take place? When the video stops, I want you to go back into your Journeys text and see if you can find the page that tells you where the story took place. Remember, if you don't have your Journeys text at home, in your Nearpod lesson, there's a PDF of the story that you can read. Go to the next Nearpod slide and share your answer to where did the story take place. Be sure you tell what the page number is that you found the answer to your question.